I have another box of dolls to unbox. Okay, so I went home to Devon recently for a wedding, and one of my best friends, Lulu Nightshade, I'll put a little picture here, was recently going through their dolls and wanted to give me some, which is so exciting. So I'm gonna dive into this box and discover what's in there. Okay, so I try and film my TikTok unboxings and my YouTube unboxings at the same time. And I got really carried away and just opened the whole box. I'm gonna run through it all now. It's so good, guys. It's so good. Lucy, I don't know. You gave me so much. Okay, so some of it's behind me. So I'll start there. I'm gonna try and calm down because... Okay, start small. An eye coffin. Really cute Tokidoki unicorno that's like a mermaid. These postcards, which I have a whole binder full of, because we went away on like a trip to France when we were teenagers. And the local, oh, look how cute that is. Oh my God, obsessed with that Frankie one. And wait, that Claudie one, I might frame those. Let me like keep those safe because those are really cute. I'll keep them at the front. Oh, Holt, an icon. We literally spent all our spending money on these cards because we were obsessed for good reason. They're like shiny, shimmery. There's so many good ones. We like traded them as well because we wanted like the best ones. So I'm sure all of these, like a lot of these I won't have because I wanted Lou to have them, but Spectra one, I don't think I have that one. So I'm gonna go through, add to my binder, and then I'll probably think of like a project to do. I left the Dracula one in there, whoops. Let me find that whilst I'm here, there we go. I might frame these. I think they're so cute. Okay, getting distracted. There's also all of these stickers. Look at this pile of a stack. We also bought these whilst we were on holiday, and then they also sold these in the UK. So there's a bunch. Oh my God, was that really on her scooter? That's so cute. Obsessed. Okay, so everything I own is now gonna get stickers on. Look at them! In this box is insane. So me and Lou grew up together. We were teenagers together and we were obsessed with Monster High together. And it's actually kind of one of the main reasons we bonded. So these are really special because they're all dolls that I know from her collection, that I've loved and that she's loved. So I'm just really honoured that she gave them to me because it's a big thing, your doll collection, and I'm really thankful to have them and I will take very good care of them. This dress, this belt, and this shoe. Related to that dress is this doll, which is beautiful. I don't own any Shadow High yet. I own 2 Rainbow High. Lou actually bought this doll when I bought my Jet Dawson. The detail is immaculate. She's gorgeous, stunning, no notes, obsessed. Another kind of unique doll before we dive into the Monster High and Ever After High is this little Pinky Cooper. You've heard me speak before at length about how much I love Pinky Cooper. And I'm very excited to add another little Pinky to the collection. This tail. A Nobi star, which I was very surprised by because Lou loves her Nobi stars. And I am very happy to have this little gal in my collection. It's very odd, her whole outfit is like a skin. I mean, that's Nobi stars, they were all really unique. But she's really pretty. Okay, before we start on Monster High, because there's a lot, there is also a lot of Ever After High. And I love Ever After High. When they came out, they were rather expensive, so I have a very curated selection, and I would love to have them all. And actually, all of these here, bar one, I don't have. And the one that Lou gave me is in nicer condition than mine, so I'm obsessed. But Here is Briar in her throne coming, I believe. Obsessed. All the rose and thorn details of Briar are always beautiful, and her dolls are so great, but the elastics are crumbling on basically all these dolls because that's the age they are. We have another throne coming. As you can probably tell, it's Raven. The details on this doll, the crown, also the crown being the one from the episodes, elite. She is everything. She doesn't need to sign a storybook of legends for no one. She's an icon to us, and that's all that matters, right? Obsessed. Handling these very delicately because, as you can see, the elastics are just going. But this is Ashlyn, original Ashlyn. And if you remember from my unboxing of my collection, my Ashlyn's face had been like smushed and has marks on it. So I'm very excited to have this beautiful Ashlyn, yeah. And speaking of Ashlyn, we have throne coming Ashlyn. So she has like this cute little ring, the shoes, of course, details. Ashlyn's such a beautiful doll. I love her colour palette so much. And pretty much the star of the show. No, there's one more that takes the cake, but this one's pretty close. Throne coming Cerise. Details, stunning, icon, legend, no notes. So this doll I was very surprised to see in the box. Her bangs have unfortunately got really smooshed, but I can fix them, that's fine. Because this is one of Lou's favourite dolls, which is Blondie Locks, Forever After High. And she, as you can guess, is in perfect condition. She's just right. And I'm very excited to add her to my collection. Now this doll, Spring Unsprung Cerise. I love what they did with this whole kind of gingham plaid motif for Cerise. I think it's so good. She's beautiful, stunning, bag is amazing, boots are everything. Cerise is Cerise. Need I say more? Now this, I went so far off camera. This is Hatastic Maddie that came with the furniture set. I love this Maddie. I love the pastel colours. In case you don't know, I mention it basically every time. My name is Maddie, after Maddie Hatter, so I'm very excited to finally have her in my collection. I also have the giant version of her, so that's really cute. And one last Ever After High doll, Duchess. She is beautiful, stunning, never been done before, icon, legend, antagonist to the stars. She's that girl. And I cannot believe I never had her because, hello? She's stunning. Now, party we've been waiting for, the Monster High. So there's one G2 doll in here. Controversial. This is G2 Shriek Wreck Laguna. Her shoes are amazing. She's actually really detailed for G2. I think this was the best line G2 did. And her face is actually really cute. So, not saying I'm a G2 apologist. I'm not. But some of the dolls are cute. I don't even know where to start. There's so many and they're so good. Here we have Gloom Beach. I think it's Gloom Beach, it's not Scotch Rolls. No, it's Gloom Beach. Gloom Beach, Claudine, icon, perfect. I don't think you can see, but I do have a Claudine part of my shelf, which she will be very welcome on because I adore Claudine as a character. She's actually probably one of the Monster High characters I relate to the most as I grew up training to be a fashion designer, and I loved her whole story arc. I love that for Claudine, so welcome to the fam. This you're not going to believe. This I didn't believe. I opened the box and was like, sorry? It's Holt Hyde. Okay, This is Holt. I'm not going to move him too much because I'm worried about this pleather. He's everything. I've never had a Holt. I've got Jackson, but I never had a Holt, and he's so perfect. Music Festival Venus. She can join the squad down there. I had a music festival. Breathe. I had a music festival Venus, but she got redressed in so many outfits that I actually haven't had her in this outfit. I think, yeah, my Scooter Gulia is in her outfit right now. So, with the music festival theme, here's Music Festival Draculaura. Super cute. And then, of course, to go with her, we have Music Festival Claude. I have this Claude. I love this Claude. This was my first ever and probably only Claude. Yeah, we made my mum, story time, for this set with the Draculaura. We had heard that it was at Sainsbury's in the UK and you couldn't find it anywhere else. So we were in our local city and we made my mum drive us on the way home to the big Sainsbury's. And she was like, why? And then we went there and we saw them and we were so excited, and there were 2 on the shelf. So one for me, one for Lou. Obviously now I have both. But a lot of great memories associated with these dolls. Hello. We have Ghoul Chat Rochelle. Love Rochelle, first ever doll. I love when they do her in these pastel tones. I think she's so beautiful. Scarish shoes recoloured. So glad, because this is one of the most beautiful shoe sculpts Monster High has ever done, and I will go on record to say that. These shoes are perfection. Yeah, excited to have her. I have this doll in box at my parents' house. I saw it this weekend. I was like, where is Cool Chat Rochelle? I never unboxed her. So very excited to have her out of box. Now this track I'm unsure on. The earrings make me think it's Love Bites, but the top is like Bay at the Mall, right? And then the skirt is Create Monster. So maybe it's like a random altogether. But she's very cute. And we love Draculaura here. So welcome to the collection, Drac. Speaking of loving Draculaura, it's Love Bites Draculaura. I might just give her those earrings from the other one. Stop it. This is so... She has one shoe, so I'm going to have to replace the shoe. That is absolutely fine. Because it's Love Bites Draculaura. She's going to go in my collection. This is Draculaura to me. Like, when people say Draculaura, this doll and Sweet Screams. But I just love when they include yellow in Draculaura's colour scheme. I think it's so pretty. Thank you. Ghouls Night Out, Rochelle. She's very gluey. But I remember this Rochelle always being very gluey. Ghouls Night Out was such a cute collection. Rochelle just kills the shoe game every time. And we love that for her. We have an OG Rochelle. So, for those who don't know, original Rochelle was my first ever doll. I have a lot of nostalgia for this design. I think it's such a beautiful... I honestly can't fault original Rochelle. I think she's a perfect doll. And I'm very excited to have another one in my collection. Gigi, my sister. It's Gigi Grant. Another character I absolutely love. Her face, stunning. Her hand sculpt, incredible. Her body sculpt, don't even. Perfect. Lovely, wonderful. Now this doll is one of my bucket list dolls, so I'm kind of shook that she's in this box. It's School's Out Cleo. So I have my little Cleo collection down there. She will be going at the front. At the front, I will have you know. She's so stunning, so beautiful. Obsessed. Continuing with the Schools Out theme, we have Schools Out Claudine, which is a beautiful doll. She is missing one of her heels, but that is fine. Here is the other one. So cute. Love the high pony. This is like quintessential Claudine to me. And this like arm piece is so cool. The bag is also gorge. You know, Hot Topic are doing like that series of like recreations of Monster High bags. This will be a cute one to do. Okay, last two dolls. It's Portugal from the Power Ghouls collection. Spectra. Gorgeous, stunning. The Power Ghouls are like probably one of my favourite lines Monster High ever did. And I say that about a lot of things, but like my top Monster High lines I always say are Scaris, because I loved Scaris, Power Ghouls because of the concept, Sweet Screams because of the concept, and Scary Tales because of the concept. Yeah, obsessed. She's so pretty. And then last, but certainly not least, is Haunted Twyla. She's so beautiful. I love Twyla as a character. I feel like if we'd had her from the beginning, she would have... I mean, she's still a fan fave anyway. Like, people love Twyla. I'm really excited. I really want G3 Twyla because she's beautiful. I only have original from, like, G1 of Monster High. I really wanted Scaremester, and I wanted this doll. And I wanted Freak to Chic, but I only had original, so I'm very excited to have her in my collection. I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna stay with Twyla because look at her. Thank you so much to Lou for letting me adopt these dolls into my collection. They will be very much looked after, very loved, and a lot of memories with them as well. So hope you all enjoyed watching this trip down. Hope you all enjoyed unboxing me. I hope you all enjoyed watching me unbox. Now there's a fly, it's all going wrong. Hope you all enjoyed watching me unbox these dolls and take a trip down memory lane with me. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.